All right, so I see a lot of channels talking about how to tell if wood's dry or not. So I've checked. A lot of this wood behind me is red oak, and it's been, I'd say, quartered up for almost a year. So it's been on the ground, cut, kind of split for almost a year. But I got a piece right here. It's checking, the ends are checking really good from a round perspective. But I'm gonna split it. Everything I've split so far and checked has been in the 28, 29 moisture percentage wise. And on the outside, it looks like it's really dry, but it's getting there. I think once I stack it up off the ground, I have to cover it, keep the rain off of it, stuff like that, to really see how dry it is. Give it a month or so. I think it's there, it's just not. It's just been on the ground. So anyhow, we're gonna split this piece right here. There's your checks all the way to the center, and we're gonna see just how dry this is. Alright, so there's your moisture meter, zeroed. .1, 29.2. Got a little ways. Try to get it right there in the center. This moisture meter is not very stable. Right in the center, 32.2. .2. And I'd say this is probably going to be about the same. Actually a little higher. .335. So the reason I'd done that was I had seen on some other stuff, I got some more rounds, some bigger rounds from the hickory that's cut a couple of weeks ago. I split some of it and it's checked all the way to the center. Actually really good checking. It's been on the ground for at least a year. But I guess the main takeaway from this is making sure you split your wood. You gotta store it off the ground. So it's got to be on pallets, boards, some way to get it up off the ground. If not, like you just saw right there with that piece, it's been on the ground. It's got good checking. looking at it, the bark's falling off, you would think that that piece of wood's ready to burn. Not quite. It may be by the end of winter, something like that. I mean, that's white oak, so it's going to take a little longer to dry. But we'll see. I'll keep checking it. I got a pallet. Let's see if I can get my, so underneath this, there's a 10-foot pallet back there. I'm going to build a bin. I don't know if I'm going to burn this myself later in the year. Put it on the back side of my woodshed, or just stack it and have it for next year or later this year. You can always sell wood in January. Nobody has dry wood in January around here. So anyway, we're just gonna kind of, for right now, just start splitting it, throwing it over here, working into the pile that way. And I'd say that's probably, I don't know, it's a pretty good bit of wood just from this stack. Back and over, and there's what I split this morning, checking it. So anyway, if you buy wood, somebody sends you pictures of something like that, it needs to be, you need to ask them if it's stacked and up off the ground. So that just kind of proves that point. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna do today. Hope everybody has a good Labor Day weekend. It's nice weather around here. Wish it would stay like this. Feels like a fall day. It's felt like fall all weekend. I'm ready for it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for the folks that subscribed to me this week. Had some bigger names in YouTube, Log Cabin Firewood, Allen Family, and a few others. I'll make a list, probably put a slide. I can't remember everybody right now off the top of my head, but those are two I would consider big names in YouTube right now. Subscribe to me Friday. So thank y'all. Everybody have a good weekend. Stay safe. Franklin Outdoors. Like, comment, subscribe.